Hey y'all, it's your girl, if you know, you know, 411 TV, and I'm back with another one. First of all, this is long overdue. I miss you guys. Shout out to my new subscribers and my loyal, if you know, 411 gang. You guys are the best. First and foremost, shout out to, I just want to make a public service announcement to everyone that has been leaving negative comments underneath my videos regarding FEG Duck's mother, Mama Duck. We don't do that. I'm not tolerating that. I'm not even going to make a whole video to address you guys. Just please don't come on this channel with that energy, okay? All right. Well, moving right along, I just found it very interesting. And before I even created my channel, I very much wanted to touch on this topic. But I wanted to let time pass and just see if more things came to light. And here we are, about 3 years and some change later, and not much has changed, not much has evolved. It's actually very frightening what's happening, what's coming to light. But you know why you're here, so let's just get right on into it, all right? So, I'll Be Sure, the legendary I'll Be Sure, he recently had made a post, and the post read like so. I'm just going to pull it up here. Well, y'all, this is definitely still on the internet by the time I came to make this video, so it is valid that what I'm about to speak on, but I'm just actually a little bit shocked myself, from the time that this whole sad tragedy has come to pass. It's been about 3 years since Kim Porter passed away, sadly. Rest in peace to her. She passed away on November 15th, 2018. And, it's just a little bit over 3 months. It's actually, today makes exactly 3 years and a month since she passed away. And 2 days ago, the legendary I'll Be Sure, he made a post on Instagram that says, "Happy Born Day, Mom. Wanted to wait till the social media traffic was clear. They don't make them like this no more." I'm sorry. I just added some sauce to it. He said, "They don't make them like this. Rest. Kimberlina. Lady KP. Quincy. Keep in mind, if there's no I'll Be Sure, none of this exists. Shots fired. Count your blessings. Think. The I'll Be Sure memoirs." Well, first and foremost, that's a shot to his son, because Diddy kind of had a career while I'll Be Sure was popping. So I definitely feel like without I'll Be Sure's existence, he couldn't the procreation of Quincy wouldn't exist. So this is a shot to Quincy. Count your blessings. He's basically saying it's not just because of your stepfather, your adopted father, Diddy, why you are blessed or in position, but your mere existence rests on my nuts. You understand? So that's what he's trying to say. Coming soon. Do you really want to know the real, or roll with calculated PR stunts? Laughing emoji. Well, funny he says that. Do you want to know the real, or roll with the calculated PR stunts? Because everyone always feels like every time Kim Porter is mentioned by Diddy, it's calculated. It doesn't feel authentic, because in between time, he's always chasing after new tail. He was with Lori Harvey. He was back with the other chick, the Virginia chick. He's been with a whole bunch of different people since KP has been passed away. And so all of this, oh, I'm so sad over her, it doesn't feel genuine and authentic. Of course it doesn't feel genuine and authentic because I just tried to go back to every article that was mentioning, a tribute that he posted towards her. All of the posts are deleted. He doesn't have any posts. Oh, well, that's convenient. Now he only has one post, which is her, because all of the other ones are gone. Well, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling. This is all trash. The girls that you... Oh, my God. If I die, and he knows who I'm talking to, the dude who I'm with, when I die, if any of your chicks, side chicks that you ever were screwing after me, in between, whatever, if they ever pull up under my posts that you put up for me, I ask that I demand that the Lord pull me from my grave and bring me back to life so I can come kill y'all and bring y'all back with me. Because this is so disrespectful, bro. This is so disrespectful. I don't understand the goal of these women. Like, feel how you feel, but don't write nothing underneath her picture. Like, you don't have no love for that woman. Like, oh my God. The disrespect is so real. Y'all should be very much ashamed of yourselves. You ladies who do shit like that. This is so trifling. Oh my gosh. She really up under this picture like, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. But this is why you came here. Because if you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. I'm out. Gang. My bad. Let's get right back to I'll Be Sure, though. So 6 weeks ago, he made a post. He's always posting her. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. He is always posting her. So 6 weeks ago, he goes, she sent me this saying, life imitating art, art imitates life. Now it all makes sense. The Star Show. She told me other stuff too. She was running a marathon. Now, it's funny he should say that because everyone feels like a part of her unfortunate, untimely demise was the fact that she knew too much and that she was possibly going to disclose information that probably wasn't desired to be out there. Now, allegedly, the rumor is, word on the street is that there's a tight leash on everyone in the Combs camp. So you just can't be speaking on stuff without approval. And it's very clear that no one really says anything or speaks to anything. Them NDAs is ultra strong, and there's probably an underlying threat outside of the NDAs. You understand? That's very real. He's literally always posting about Kim Porter 14 weeks ago. Mind you, she passed away 3 years ago. So the fact that he posts her quite a bit is very telling. If she was indeed writing a tell-all book and her laptop is the only thing that was stolen from her house, and, there is no book, there is no laptop, there is no stories, no memories, they ended up going to the grave with her. But I'll be sure saying, not so fast. She put me on. I knew the real. He's obviously saying he has his own side, his own story to tell. And he cannot wait to get it out. I know if I'll Be Sure writes a book, I'm reading it. If it's an ebook, like back in the day, Mark Curry wrote a book, Dancing with the Devil or some shit. Definitely read that ebook. I was like 15, 16. I actually met Mark Curry in the airport one time, right after Black Rob's passing away. Shout out to Black Rob, rest in peace. It's been a terrible year this year. Today, Kangol passed away. I actually went to high school with Kangol's kids, so shout out to AJ and Sean. Rest in peace. My condolences go out to your families. But, just been a real heartbreaking year in hip hop and in the industry overall. Wow, I'm actually still on I'll Be Sure's Instagram. Oh, look at what he says. 45 weeks ago. There's so much more to the story. I'll Be Sure memoirs. So the I'll Be Sure memoirs is definitely coming out. And the way that Kim Porter is the thumbnail for every I'll Be Sure memoir thing that I keep seeing, it's very telling to me. So I wonder, what is it that he wants us to know so badly? I just find it very interesting that all of the leading ladies that bore children for Diddy, they publicly haven't come out in like other relationships. They may have been in other relationships, but they have not, aside from Cassie doesn't count. Like I said, she didn't have any kids for him. But anybody who did, we don't see them out and about flaunting a new relationship. Just to drop in a little tea on y'all. Isn't it funny? Well, there's actually nothing funny about this, but it's quite interesting that, I'll let the picture speak for itself. And y'all could put these breadcrumbs together. I don't want to say too much. I just want to drop this on you and let y'all do what y'all do with that. But if you like what you see, I'll definitely be back. Thanks for checking us out. If you know, 411 TV. Okay.